All right, today we're gonna learn how to make our old headlights shiny again. It's a lot cheaper than paying 200 bucks a pop for each headlight, which is how much these Escalade lights are, plus shipping probably. And for being original equipment from a 2003, this does not look bad. I mean, that looks almost brand new to me. This is the one I haven't done yet. You can see a big difference there. So it's just really discolored, and anyway, the rest of the car was in pretty good shape, but that just kind of stood out. So you can see on the other side how much better it is. It's up to par with the rest of the Esky, as we like to call it. So here's what you're going to need to do it. So I bought this kit mostly because it had the attachments for the power drill. You're going to need a power drill and a lithium-ion battery because you're going to be don't want to run out of juice while you're in the middle of the project. And the lithium-ion batteries are amazing. They last forever. So this kit comes with the attachment for your drill that goes in here, and then it's got the 800 grit sandpaper that you want to start out with. Okay, and you're just gonna bzz, bzz, bzz all over that. Okay, and then the next one up will be the 1500 because this is more smooth, so you're going from rough to more smooth, and then you're going to finish it up with polishing it. Okay, now when you're sanding, you want it to be a wet sand, so you want a spray bottle of water, or you can use invisible glass, which seemed like it worked really good, but you have to use a lot of it, so water might be better. Or you can use this instant detailer stuff. So I kind of liked using the water and then using some of those to finish it off a bit. But the real trick is this right here, and I gotta put a plug in for this. This stuff is amazing. So it's called Chemical Guys C4 Clear Cut, and I'm telling you, all the other creams in the store and stuff for getting headlights clear, nothing works as good as this stuff. It's the same stuff that you use on your car, which I also used on my hood the other day to get oxidation off my hood, and you can see it looks a lot better now. It was all sun faded. Now it's all better. So the way you use the cream, you put just a little bit on your headlight, kind of wipe it around so it's at a clear haze, and then hurry, and before it dries on too much, hurry and start your wet sand. So maybe spritz it with a little bit of the water and just go back and forth with your drill. Okay, be really careful not to cut into the edges of your paint. You don't want to get onto your paint or you'll burn your paint. That'll be really bad. So you just kind of go back and forth. If it starts to get thick and goopy, you don't want to keep going because it'll kind of burn the paste on there. You just want to keep it wet, keep spraying it, and then you can wipe it off. Wipe this off, use a microfiber towel. Okay, wipe this off pretty often because you're going to see a lot of the yellow oxidation is going to be coming off onto this and kind of making chunks and stuff as it does that. So you want it to be smooth, so wipe that off, and then wipe the headlight off frequently as well. Then put a little more cream on it. Make sure you're keeping it wet. Go back and forth. You'll start seeing as you do it that you're getting down to the clear stuff. It'll look kind of yellow, like yellow paste, while you're getting the yellow off, and then when it starts to look kind of white, then that means you're almost done. Okay, now when you're all done with that, you want to put on your P800 grit sandpaper, and then you want to use this. This is Chemical Guys Perfection Polish. Now, why they are called Chemical Guys is because they know chemistry and pH levels and everything of how different things interact with each other. And I'm telling you, they really know their stuff, because this stuff got hard water spots off my car that the detailers could not get off after paying them, over $100 to try to get some water spots off my windows. They couldn't do it, but this got it off with this and my power drill. And then you finish it up with this polish. Okay, think of it like your trip to the dentist. You're going to be they're kind of getting the plaque off, and then you're polishing your teeth. Okay, And if you were doing your car, you'd finish it with a third step, which is waxing it at the end. Okay, which would be like the varnish on your teeth at the dentist office. But after you're done doing your 800, I'm sorry, you start with your 800, then your 1500. Then you're gonna put the 3000 on, okay, onto your drill here. That's the soft one. And you're gonna get your polish. Just put a little dab on there. Be careful not to flip it everywhere, okay, because it's gonna go everywhere. So I recommend draping a towel around the sides and everything. And you're just gonna go back and forth with your drill. Polish, polish, polish till that's nice and smooth. And that's all there is to it. Now, if you want it to go a little bit faster, you can get one of these, which is worth every penny, I've discovered, and it is a orbital polisher. You can get cheap polishers they just spin for like 50 bucks, but the orbital is way better. It's like 150 to 200, or maybe even upwards of 300, depending on how much you want to pay. But I paid about 170 for this one, and it's awesome. And it spins, but it also when it hits something, it will stop spinning. It still does the up and down vibrating, kind of like a electric toothbrush, but it does the spinning and the up and down movement. Unless it runs into something, then it will stop spinning, so it doesn't burn into your paint or burn into your edges of your, so it's a little more safe for when you're polishing this. So if you get up onto the edge, you won't burn into your paint, as easily. So I love this, and I use this to polish my car and wax my car. And I used it on my headlight as well, but the drill will work as well. And that's how you do that. So have fun with your project. This really works. It's better than all the commercials, better than anything you see at the store. It's awesome. Chemical Guys. And this is their pads. So just so you know, they're color coded, which is awesome. Orange is a little more abrasive, and then green, and then blue for like waxing. So I use the orange for when I'm doing, getting heavy water spots or oxidation off things. Then move to this to do the polishing and or this. If your car doesn't have a lot of problems, you can just start with this and then finish with the polish with the nice blue soft. But this is what you would use to also wax your car. So anyway, can't say enough about these Chemical Guys products. They're all made in the USA too, which is awesome. They did not pay me to do this. I just love their stuff. It's amazing. Okay, have fun, guys. Bye.